Hello guys, First Lust here, and today I'm going to expose the whole Logy drama by showing you why the ABUC shut down in the first place. So the whole Logy bullshit is comparable to the ABUC bullshit, between bad users and good users. It's comparable with the Logy bullshit. So yeah, let's get into it. Don't mind the fact that I censored the guy. I don't want him to get into trouble. And this is for privacy reasons, but the point of this image is to show hypocrisy because one of the reasons the ABUC was going to be exposed is because of hypocrisy. Hypocrisy within the ABUC. There's a lot of hypocrisy within the Logi drama. So people have actually sent Logi death threats, and Logi was said to do the same sort of thing. But the problem is, you can't be accusing people of that when you don't look at yourself. There's a verse in the Bible saying, you take out the plank on your own eye before you take out the speck on someone else's eye. What this image is supposed to show is another piece of hypocrisy within the anti-Logy bullshit. Because, there's a lot of doxing that the ABUC had performed. ABUC members have done a lot of doxing, to be honest. And Logy haters, the toxic ones especially, have tried to dox Logy many times. I've made a short about it, actually. One of the Logiators tried to reveal her location, which, she lives in Egypt and that sort of bullshit. They're trying to expose where she actually lives. That's disgusting. Here is another ABUC member. He threatened random girl that he'd stab her with a fork. And one thing I know, you probably have heard many times from Logi that someone sent her a death threat. Well, my point is here that 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 was what I was referring to on one of my community posts, saying that Logi didn't get away with sending a death threat, but someone else did. I mean, this was public knowledge. Everyone knew this. That was absolutely known everywhere. Exposing the ABUC, that sort of shit. But Logi doesn't get away with it. But whoever the fuck the guy who is censored in this image got away with it. I mean, he threatened random girl that he would fucking stab her. And random girl responds with the fact that she has a gun to protect herself. And you'll probably be aware that Logi haters do a lot of raiding. Well, this is another reason that the ABC was going to be exposed because of raiding. And you can see here that the guy says that raiding is against the terms of service. That's in Discord, by the way. But spamming, that sort of bullshit, is also against the YouTube terms of service. And raiding is basically just fucking spamming material. It's basically all. And that's immoral, that's wrong. So, yeah. Now, how is this comparable? Is because people make fun of the fact that Logi lives in Egypt. Yes, I know she fucking said that she hates a country because someone else lives there, but there is actually more to it than her saying that she hates a country, specifically on the other side. Now, there's a very huge difference between hating a country and hating a race, okay? Hating a race is nothing like hating a country. So anyway, this person was being a racist to random girl. Yes, random girl is actually by race Jewish, and someone decides to attack her for being Jewish. That's just disgusting, mate. Uh, People actually discriminate and are racist to her because she lives in Egypt. That's because she's an Egyptian, because she's Muslim. That's just wrong to me. That's just disgusting. So yeah. I'll take this as a comparison to Logi supposedly milking her apologies. Um, yeah, Logi basically apologizes a lot and people just fucking deny it. And yeah, it's comparable to this. I mean, she actually regrets it, she feels remorse for it. She doesn't want to do it again, but she just severely wants to be forgiven. She wants to be forgiven for her wrong. Okay? Now, here will be a few images showing how random girl was forced to stop being a bad user because she was proud of being a bad user. Logi haters force actually hate Logi fans because they support Logi, and that's just degenerative opinion bashing, and that's literally one of the reasons the ABC was going to be exposed because of that. Now, some of Logi's haters actually did try shipping. They tried to ship me and her, and there's this person who claims to be forced by Logi haters to actually do it, to actually ship. More forcing. Now, this is a video from Alistair Ratlever. You'll probably be wondering what the fuck that guy over there was saying yes to. Well, the video was a video of her asking why she should or should she kill herself? Should she commit suicide? And someone says yes. Now, Logi is claimed to have faked her suicide many times. But can you fucking at least take that seriously? Again, that guy's username is censored because I wanna avoid him being attacked. Now, Alistair Ratlover was a very close friend to Logi, and they both were attacked by the ABUC members. And I can tell here that they were telling the truth, that she actually did feel suicidal, and maybe that could apply the same to Logi. Very likely, in my opinion. And I know for a fact from what I've seen in the anti-Logi group server and Discord, they actually wished her suicide. And this guy, well, I'm not censoring his name because this guy changes his name a lot, and it's on a deleted channel, so there's no way you can fucking know who the fuck that guy is. But he shared a video to a random girl. Oh, this is you. You should kill yourself. That sort of bullshit. And the guy on the fucking shared video who posted it, well, I didn't censor it because, he doesn't feel shame whatsoever. Note that this was why the ABUC was going to be exposed, and the founder of the group apologized. People raided Alistair Radlover under the name of the ABUC. In the name of the ABUC, they raided, and that's what Logi haters do to Logi. They constantly raid and raid and raid and raid. And then when Logi complains, they just fucking make fun of her for complaining and say she is just guilt tripping or some bullshit like that. No, what the fuck do you expect when you raid someone? They won't be fucking happy. And they will probably, and when you fucking raid someone, it's annoying. And the intent behind the raiding is malicious. You're trying to bully someone, you're trying to harass them. So what the fuck do you expect? You expect them to be happy? No, you don't fucking expect them to be happy. They've been raided by people like you. You expect them to be sad. You expect them to respond like that. Pause the video. Yeah, here's another one which was mentioned in the community post of mine, which shows that this guy got away with threatening random girl, which is comparable to, you know, people doxing Logi. Yeah, this was a ABUC member basically doxing New Japan Empire. He got away with it, but this is why the ABUC was going to be exposed. And Logi haters, they got away with trying to dox Logi. That's just not acceptable to me. This image was meant to show how shameless the ABUC members were, and how desperate they are to get someone to become a good user, even if it means that they would like to kill themselves afterwards. Now, yeah, I know this is an extreme case, but that's how it was back then, and I fear that this is how the anti-Logi community will go. They'll go like the ABUC. These people were basically making fun of random girl because she had some sort of anger issues, and she had this mental disability which would make her irritable. But you people just fucking attack Logi because she posts these community posts of her explaining how she feels. Then you just make fun of them. You just attack her for that. That's just wrong to me yet again. You shouldn't be attacking people because of that. And that's literally something that the guy who founded the ABC apologized for making fun of random girls' feelings. I mean, that's just wrong on so many levels that you'd make some fun of someone's feelings. That's just okay. I don't need to explain any further. That relates to the topic because Logy posts how she feels. Again. This is relevant because she gets harassed. She actually gets harassed by these people. And yes, this is relevant because Tophead actually raided my server, my Discord server, the DDSFTEF, because I supported Logy and I basically accused him of being toxic. It requires easily fooled people to have support against Logy, or anyone for that matter. And yeah, this is actually another reason why the ABC was going to be exposed. And yes, Logi haters do commit acts of hateful content or abusive content, and that's wrong yet again. That's actually against the YouTube community guidelines, but no, they don't seem to care. And yes, Logi haters do that. I ended up getting banned from Tophead server for supporting Logi. The people were intolerant. And yes, Logi haters actually do blame Logi for the drama, while they actually helped fuel it. So some of you will be wondering, why the fuck does the fact that the ABUC has done this before and was going to be exposed for this even matter? Well, here's the reason. Because, first of all, they were wrong. Second of all, the guy who founded the ABC apologized for it. Now, why the fuck do you apologize? Because it is wrong. Third of all, it's comparable. You can compare these two to the act. You can actually compare that whole ABUC drama to the Logy bullshit war, and yeah. Now, the reason I am not referring to the actual name of the guy who founded the ABC is because I don't want him to be attacked. He has apologized. He is sorry. And I don't want him to be attacked. Okay? I want him to be left alone. And the reason some others were not censored is because, well, they changed their usernames and there's no fucking way you can know who the fuck they are. So I would just take this into consideration. Just compare the two and see the wrong. Because there is a saying out there, history repeats itself. And why would history repeat itself? Because people are ignorant. They do not know what actually happened in the past. And as a result, history is going to repeat itself. The reason why communism is becoming popular again, the reason why socialism is becoming a popular idea again, is because people are ignorant about what socialism has done. Socialism and communism, with barely any difference, have killed over 100 million people in all of human history. China killing over 60 million, the Soviet Union killing over like 40 million or some number like that. And these numbers are just unacceptable. And with knowledge that these ideologies have done this, you just don't fucking follow them, okay? Now, some of you will say, but they weren't followed properly. What are they doing that's wrong, that's incorrect? Just explain. There's nothing wrong. There is, okay, what the ABC did, how they tried to handle bad users was the wrong way, but both of these two groups are trying to handle the antagonized side in the wrong way. They're doing it in the same way, and both of those ways are wrong. Goodbye, bishpeta shalom chiri.